From out of the West comes Red Ryder, America's famous fighting cowboy.
Prod that pony, Little Beaver. Ride fast and keep low. There's hot lead whistling and Scorpion Gulch tonight.
You betcha, Red Ryder. Get along. Get him up. Get!
Come on, Thunder. Ride 'em, cowboy.
The Adventures of Red Ryder. It is late afternoon in Painted Valley, and Ching Hou is out in back of the ranch house taking in clothes that have been drying on the line. He looks up in alarm as two horses approach at breakneck speed. Slightly in the lead and dodging like a jackrabbit is Little Beaver on his wiry pinto papoose. And close behind him is Red Ryder on Thunder, whirling his lasso and shouting,
Hit him off, Ching Hou. Stop him.
Look out! Oh, wash tub! Oh, think it out, oh, wash your mother. Oh, you kick it over, wash it tub.
Grab Little Beaver. Grab him.
No, Red Ryder.
Oh, 你講會唔等嘅夠啦. You knock it down, clean the sheet, make it tell them.
Look out, Ching Hou. I'm going to rope Little Beaver. Got him.
Turn him loose, Red Ryder. Let him go.
Oh, terrible. Oh. What make a bad smell? All the same like a skunk polecat.
It's Little Beaver. He shot at a skunk with his bow and arrow.
Skunk shooting me first.
I'll say he did, and he didn't miss.
Oh, what's the matter, you little beaver? You smell it all the time. It's too bad now. Oh. Go away, long way.
Now, never mind that, Ching. What we've got to do is give him a good bath and bury his clothes.
No bathe him. Ching Hou make him water too hot. Make him soapy nice.
Oh, me washy sock can do. Washy shirt can do. Washy plants can do, see? But no washy skunk. Ching Hou, go back China. Goodbye.
Hey, Ching, come back here.
Me no skunk him.
You all the same as skunk now, see? Goodbye.
Get a tub of water, Ching.
More better. We take a closey pin, hang Little Beaver up on a closey line. Let the wind blow on him for 2-3 weeks.
No, more better. We put clothespins on our noses and go to work with plenty of strong soap and hot water.
No, please, Red Ryder. No wash him too much. Pretty soon come him rain. Me smell him good. You betch him.
I'm sorry, little partner, but... Say, whoever that is coming to see us is in a powerful hurry.
And Mr. Bruce, Miss Jane Papa.
I believe you're right at that. You got mighty good eyes, Little Beaver.
Oh,你講William of Olin, Singy. Oh, looky. Come, horse. More dirt, kick on a clean laundry.
Howdy, Mr. Bruce. Something wrong?
Yes, Red. I'm glad I found you. I've got to go back to Millersville in time to catch the midnight stage.
Why, what's the trouble, sir? You look pale as a ghost.
Listen, Ryder, not much time. I've got to get to the state capitol tomorrow morning. I want you to look after Jane. That is, when she comes back.
When she comes back?
Yes.
Where is she? What's happened?
It was this afternoon. I was in my office in Millersville, alone, when the door opened and a man walked in.
You, Bruce?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Plenty. I'm a friend of Ace Hanlon's.
Then you're not welcome here. Get out.
Take it easy, Pop, and you'll live longer.
Why, you...
Keep away from that rifle. Shame to spoil your rifle, Pop. Now sit down and be a good little boy, or the next shot will spoil you. I said sit down.
Guess I haven't any choice. All right. What money there is in the safe there.
This ain't no stick-up, Pop. This is just a friendly little visit.
What do you want?
I just been talking to Ace Hanlon.
Ace Hanlon's in jail?
Yeah, that's where I saw him. Maybe you'll get the idea better if I tell you just what happened. You see, I went into the business.
You want to see Hanlon?
Yeah, here's my pass.
Okay, sit over there. You got 5 minutes. You can talk to him through that wire grill. Let Hanlon in.
Hello, Scarface. I knew I could depend on you.
Yeah, you can always depend on me, Ace.
Yeah. We haven't much time. Listen, I'm getting out of this place, and you're getting $10,000 for getting me out.
You got a plan?
Certainly I got a plan. It's surefire and it's foolproof.
Okay, let's have it.
When you leave here, catch the first stage to Devil's Hole.
Yeah.
Go to the Silver Dollar Cafe. That's my joint.
Yeah.
Go to Smoky Link, the bartender. I've written him and he expects you. He'll introduce you to my gang and show you the hideout.
Okay, but what's the plan?
Well, I'm getting to that. There's a school teacher named Jane Bruce, daughter of the guy that had me put in here, and also the guy who's going to get me out.
Yeah, but how?
He's going to the governor and confess.
Confess?
Yeah. Confess that he framed me, that he's the one that committed all the crimes he accused me of. Then he comes in this dirty hole and I go out. That's simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Only what's going to make this guy confess?
Didn't I tell you he has a daughter?
I ain't hurting no women.
I don't want her hurt. All you do is wait on the road and meet her on the way home. Tell her that her father's fallen off his horse and hurt himself. She'll go with you, all right.
Yeah, I get it. Then I call on this Bruce guy and persuade him to confess, huh?
Exactly. Only remember, no matter what happens, the girl's not to be harmed.
Ah, you're as good as free right now, Ace.
All right,
Anything
sir.
else?
Time's up.
There's a troublesome cowboy that's a friend of the Bruces. Look out for him.
Any objections to harming him?
Hardly. If you fix him for good, there's an extra $2,000 in
Did
it
you hear
for
me
you.
say your time's up?
All right. I'm going. You don't have to holler at me. I can hear you. So you know now why I'm here, Bruce. And don't try any funny business. I still got you covered.
You. Where's my daughter?
I wouldn't care to say. But she'll be back home the same day Ace Hanlon comes back from the pen.
You dirty, rotten cowards. All of you.
Never mind that. Are you going to tell the governor you framed Ace and get him pardoned, or ain't you?
Story, Ryder. I've got to go now. Catch the stage. I just wanted to know that you and the Duchess would be looking after Jane until I come back.
I'll do more than that, sir.
Now, wait a minute, son. Keep away from Scarface Davis. He's a cold-blooded killer, and he means to get you. I've thought the whole thing out, and my way's the best. Well, I'm riding now for Millersville. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir. Maybe his way is the best, but I got other ideas. Here, Thunder. Here, boy. Oh, Ching Hou, tell the Duchess I'm eating supper at Devil's Hole tonight.
Wait, Red Ryder. Me going, too.
No, Little Beaver, I'm sorry, but I'm riding alone tonight. Come on, Thunder. Stretch out, Thunder. We've got a long way to ride, boy. What's the matter, Thunder? Oh, boy. Stone in your hoof? Oh, so that's it. Yeah, I hear him, too. It's Little Beaver and Papoose, all right.
You waiting for me, Red Ryder?
It was Thunder's idea to wait, not mine, Little Beaver. Now, I thought I told you to stay at the range.
Red Ryder got him heap trouble. Little Beaver come, too. Help him, Red Ryder.
I'm sorry, Little Beaver, but you'll have to go back. You can't come with me tonight.
No want him because smell him like skunk.
No, it's not that, little partner. It's because I don't know where I'm going or how long I'll be gone. I'm riding far, and I've got things to do that, well, anything can happen.
Oh, come, don't come. Me help making happen. Huh, Red Ryder?
Will you promise to obey orders?
You betcha, Red Ryder. Honest Injun.
Then prod up that pinto and get going. Come on, Thunder!
Get him up! Get it!
Well, here we are, Little Beaver. Devil's Hole.
You betcha. Behind Silver Dollar Cafe.
That's right. And here's where we part company for a while. Now, you wait here with the horses.
Me do 'em, Red Ryder.
Don't tie them. You stay on Papoose and hold Thunder's bridle. I might come out of there in a hurry and want to leave quick. Got it?
You Fetch him. Hush him. Shh. Easy, boy. Hush him.
Howdy, Smoky.
Huh? Oh, look here, Red Ryder. What do you want?
2 roast beef sandwiches, and make 'em right here in front of me so I can see what goes into 'em.
Oh, sure. Yes, nice and tender, too, my roast beef. And mustard?
No, just salt and pepper.
Ketchup?
No, just salt and pepper.
Coffee?
No. That milk fresh?
Well, it's this morning's.
Give me some in a quart can.
Are you taking your victuals with you?
Yep. Now wrap the sandwiches and put in that box of cookies.
Oh, if anybody'd ask me, I'd say you look like a picnic lunch here for one of the fair sex, maybe, huh?
Nobody's asking you. Yeah, take it out of this.
Here you are. 15 cents change. Yeah, little drink?
Of what?
This here. It's good stuff. On the house.
I don't use it.
Well, I heard you didn't, but...
You heard right.
Well, all right, if you feel that way about it, then... You got what you come after, so...
What makes you so sure?
Well, what else you want?
Information.
Yes, such as what?
Such as who the long, dark-complected stranger is. The one with the scar on his face.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You want me to come over behind that counter and refresh your memory?
Now, wait a minute. You wouldn't mean Davis, would you?
Yes. Scarface Davis.
Well, I don't know. I've just seen him in here a couple of times.
Where is he now?
Well, I don't know. How'd I know?
This place is pretty deserted tonight. Rest of the boys have business somewhere else?
How'd I know? Business ain't so good since Ace got sent away. Speaking of business, you ever try minding your own business?
Yes, often. And keep your hand away from that butcher knife, Smoky. I said keep away from that knife. Now get up. Without the knife.
Yeah, I'm getting up with the knife, Ryder.
Well, you asked for it. And now I'll toss the knife out of the window before you get hurt. It's mighty easy to hurt yourself playing with knives that way. Now get up.
I can't. Let me alone now, will you? I didn't do nothing to you. Let me alone.
Then I'll lift you up. Now listen, Smoky, and listen hard. I'm going to keep picking you up and knocking you down until you tell me what I want to know.
Oh, no, Ryder, don't hit me again. I'll talk. I'll tell you. Now, don't hit me. I can't stand it. I got a weak heart.
You've got weak knees. Now, where's Jane Bruce?
Oh, I don't know. Honest, I don't.
Are you going to talk?
No, don't hit me. I'll tell you. She's with Scarface.
Where?
If I tell you, you won't hit me, will you? I didn't have nothing to do with it, honest.
Tell me the truth and I won't touch you. Now, where is she?
You promise?
I've never broken my word yet. Now, start talking.
Well, she's in a cave with the head of Scorpion Gulch. Davis and Scarface and the rest of the boys took her up there. They didn't hurt her none. And they're going to turn her loose just as soon as...
As Ace Hanlon gets out of prison?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, where you going? You can't go up there.
Why not?
Well, the boys got the entrance to the gulch guarded, that's why. You get yourself killed and mess things up for everybody, that's what you'll do. Now, you keep out of this. They'll send her back in a couple of days.
I'm bringing her back tonight. And you stay here and don't try warning her.
I'm telling you, Ryder, Scarface Davis is a killer. You won't come out of Scorpion Gulch alive.
We'll see about that. It's all right, Little Beaver. Here, stick this food in your saddlebags.
You go now, Red Ryder?
We ride, Little Beaver.
We return to the adventures of Red Ryder in just a moment. Things have been happening fast and furious at Painted Valley today, for First, Little Beaver had a losing argument with a skunk. And before he could be scrubbed clean, John Bruce, Jane's father, arrived on the scene with startling news. Jane was being held prisoner by Ace Hanlon's gang. Her release had been promised only if Bruce would falsely claim that he had framed Ace and that he actually was responsible for the crimes that had put Ace behind bars. As we join them again, Mr. Bruce is on his way to see the governor. Red Ryder and Little Beaver are on their way to Scorpion Gulch, where Jane is held prisoner.
Why we slow him down, Red Ryder?
That's Scorpion Gulch, just ahead. See those two big rocks at the entrance of the gulch?
Me see him. Me thinking bad men's hiding behind rock.
Just what I figured too, Little Beaver. A perfect place for an ambush. But they won't be expecting us.
Oh, we ambushing them, huh?
No, not exactly. We're going to use an old Indian trick. It's just about dark enough for us to get away with it.
Me know. Horse hide and man trick?
We'll ride low, just hanging on the sides of our horses. In the dark, they'll think it's a couple of wild horses making a break up the gulch. But by the time they find out who we are, we'll be out of range.
When we start?
Now, stick right behind me and keep low. Come on, Thunder.
Hit him up.
Hey, here comes somebody. Grab your gun.
Oh, it's not but a couple of wild horses, you fool.
Both them horses got saddles on. Someone's riding.
Hey, that's Red Ryder's horse, the Indian kid. Let's have him have it.
Come on, Little Beaver.
Me come, Red Ryder. Lay down, cowboy. What we do him now, Red Ryder?
Well, we're going to leave Thunder and Papoose here in this ravine and go the rest of the way on foot. We're close to the head of the gulch now.
Then can bad men's try follow up here?
Not in this rough country. They'd be afraid we'd hide behind a rock and ambush them.
Oh, bad men's big coward, huh?
That's right, Little Beaver. Wherever you find a bad man or a thief, you're sure to find a coward.
Wait, Red Ryder. Smell 'em smoke. Campfire.
How you can smell anything is beyond me.
Me used to skunk 'em smell now.
Well, I'm not. And you still get that bath when we get back to the ranch. Uh-oh. You're right, little partner. There is a campfire up ahead.
3 mans. Sitting by fire.
Yeah. And that's the cave about 20 yards behind them.
Cave where keep Missy Bruce?
Must be. I don't see any others.
How we got 'em close so bad men's not see us?
Well, I've got a plan for that, Little Beaver. You see that ledge just above the campfire?
Me see 'em.
Well, there's some bushes growing along there. But they're not very big.
Me not very big, too.
Well, this is one time that's going to come in mighty handy. Now, you think you can slip up there and get past that campfire without them seeing you?
You betch 'em.
I'll be covering you from here. When you get there, see if you can hear what they're saying. And if this is where they've got Jane, you signal me with your coyote call.
Me do 'em.
Oh, wait a minute. Then get behind that big boulder up there and roll down a small stone. That'll attract their attention long enough for me to get in close to them.
You betch 'em.
And you stay behind that boulder till I call, understand?
Sure. Me go 'em now.
You sure that wasn't shooting we heard a while back, Scarface?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's quiet enough now, ain't it?
Yeah, that's just it. It's too quiet.
Yeah, all them bugs and crickets real close to us has stopped making a noise.
Ah, you country hicks give me a pain. Getting scared just 'cause you can't hear a bug yelp.
You get to noticing things like that out here in the hills.
We might not know much, but we know some things.
Ah, you didn't know enough to spring your boss out of the pen, did you? No. He had to write to Frisco and get somebody down here what had a little nerve.
It ain't that we ain't got no Scarface. It's... Well, you ain't never come up against that Red Ryder yet.
Yeah, I'll say. That guy's poison. He ain't human.
Yeah, he sure won't be human long if he comes messing into my business.
But that gal's a friend of his we got tied up in the cave.
Yeah, and he's got a habit of finding things out. I mean...
Ah, shut up, the both of you. Whining like a couple of babies. I left word for this Red Ryder to stay away. Told her old man to tell him there'd be trouble if he or anybody else tried to butt into my business. And I meant it.
That's why you got that shotgun tied up there in the cave with a string going to the trigger?
That's the idea.
Yeah, but if anybody goes into the cave and hits the string, the gun will shoot the gal, not them.
Yeah. What good's that going to do?
Plenty. It'll teach these yokels around here that when Scarface Davis says lay off, he means it. I told him not to try and get that girl back till Hanlon was out of jail. And I meant just that. Hey, listen.
I don't do you nothing.
Yeah, up on that ledge there. I saw one of those bushes move. Whoever it is going to get blowed wide open.
Wait. Don't shoot. I'll smell it.
Here, suffering cats don't shoot. I smell it, too.
Smell what? Have you guys gone crazy?
No, I ain't crazy. It's a skunk.
Sure. Don't you smell it?
Yeah, I smell it now.
Shit. It's a good thing you didn't shoot it.
Yeah, it would have fallen right down here on our bedrolls.
When it comes to skunks, don't mess with them. Mighty near as powerful dead as they are alive.
Yeah, it must have gone now. The bushes have stopped moving.
Yeah. Hope it don't go into cave.
What's that?
Ain't nothing but an old coyote.
Hey, what's that?
That ain't nothing but some little old rocks rolled down on the side of the gully.
Hey, get your guns. I'm going up there and investigate.
You go messing around in them bushes and you're going to meet up with that skunk.
Sure, there's nobody up there. Only the skunk digging up bugs and dislodged some rocks.
You better look this way and keep your hands off those guns.
It's Red Ryder.
Yeah, the famous fighting cowboy, huh?
You'll be Davis, I reckon.
And you'll be a fool, I reckon. You haven't a chance, Ryder. There's 3 of us.
And there's 12 bullets in my 2 guns. 12 goes into 3 4 times in this kind of arithmetic.
Oh, yeah? You ain't talking to one of these local hicks now, Ryder.
I see you edging around behind me, Monk. Stand still
I'm
or...
standing. I'm dropping my guns.
I'm not telling you again, Jeff.
Okay, Ryder. I don't want no trouble.
Come on, Jeff, drop them.
I'll drop you. You...
Try to pick up those guns, Davis, and my next 2 bullets are going to hit your shoulders instead of your guns. Now, Monk, pick up all those guns and throw them into the bushes. Down the hill.
All right.
Pick them up by the barrels. Go on, throw them.
Well, that's as far as I can throw them.
All right, Davis. Where's Miss Bruce?
Where you'll never see her unless you turn around and get out of here and fast.
A fist usually convinces your kind better than a gun. Now, where is she?
Why, you dirty... Oh.
All right, come on, Davis. Get up. We're just starting.
Get him, Monk!
Oh, you did manage to get behind me, huh?
Come on, Jeff, get him! I will do.
Kind of soft, aren't you, Jeff?
Yeah, this rock ain't soft, Ryder.
Neither is my fist. Come on, Davis. Get up. Both of your friends are taking a long nap, but you're still awake.
Yeah, it'll take more than you to put me to...
All right, Little Beaver. They're all asleep. Come on down. Little Beaver, where are you? Little Beaver, are you there in the cave? Jane? It's as dark as a coal mine in here.
Red Ryder, stop me.
I'm coming, Little Beaver.
Red Ryder, you hit him string. Make him shoot gun.
A gun trap. Jane, where is she? Jane!
No can't talk. Got him gag tied on face.
Where? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on you, Jane. Here, let me get that thing off you. There. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I think so.
You're not. You're hurt.
No, I'm not hurt. You just knocked the wind out when you stumbled over me. Little Beaver crawled in and untied my hands and was trying to drag me out.
Sure. Me drag him low on ground so gunshots no hit him.
Here, take my arm, Jane.
All right.
It's rough going in here. You step up here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a boulder. Now, around this side, there.
Oh, I can see the entrance ahead.
Me lead him way. Outside him cave now.
Oh, look at those stars. I don't think I ever really appreciated them before.
Look him, Red Ryder. Bad man's get him up. Run away.
I see him, Little Beaver. Let him go for now. I'll settle with them later. Can you walk all right, Jane?
Oh, I'm all right. Just a little nervous.
Who wouldn't be in that dark cave and all?
Well, I know it sounds funny, but I wasn't really frightened until the skunk came in the cave.
Skunk?
Yes, just a few seconds before Little Beaver. I couldn't see it, but I didn't have to. And tied there in the dark, knowing that awful animal was coming closer and closer. Well, it wasn't funny. I can still remember.
That no skunkum. That me.
That's right, Jane. Little Beaver had a fight with the skunk today.
Oh, good gracious.
No more fight him with more skunk. Skunk him too strong medicine.
That's a fine idea, little partner. Well, here we are at the horses. Thunder, you'll have to carry a double load tonight.
Me ride him with you, Red Ryder. Let her ride him pony.
Nope, you ride Papoose.
Why me not ride him with you?
2 reasons. The first one is that when we get out on the main road, I'm taking Miss Jane to the ranch for hot food and some rest. And I want you to ride into Millersville and tell her father he won't have to take that midnight stage. That Jane is safe at Painted Valley with the Duchess.
Me do, What other reason?
Yes, what's the other reason, Red?
Well, you didn't have a fight with a skunk today. All right, Thunder. Hit that trail.
Come on, Thunder!
Don't miss the next exciting episode of Red Ryder.